Welcome to Elevate LA. This is Anupriya Tirumurthy. Today's video is going to be about a speech that I gave at Toastmasters. It's a speech about my 5K marathon journey, and the title of the speech is Not Today, and the purpose is to inspire people to not give up. This speech includes body language and vocal variety. Listen to it and you guys tell me feedback on how I did. So let's go. Do you believe in light at the end of the tunnel? Is it true that difficult roads often leads to beautiful destinations? Perhaps you are performing a tough task and you hold on to it and you said, not today, not today. It could be any other day that you give up, but not today. You endured to finally conquer. Welcome, my fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Today I'm going to share about my journey through 5K marathon. It all started here at Toastmasters when I heard Priya mention that she wanted to run a marathon. I was inspired and I wanted to give it a try. I remembered what Mark Twain said. He said, the secret to getting ahead is getting started. And the secret to getting started is breaking this complex, overwhelming task into small, manageable tasks and starting on the first one. So, I broke this physically tiring marathon run into small milestones called the 5K marathon, the 10K marathon, the 15K marathon, half marathon, and marathon. And I decided to start on the first one, the 5K marathon run. I registered for the Earth Day Magnus Run Series run and I purchased the tickets several weeks before, so that gave me sufficient time to prepare. At first, I never imagined I could run long distance runs. I would run a few steps and then I would be like, oof, oof, oof. I would have shortness of breath. I would run a few more steps and then I would be like, oof, oof. I would be breathing heavily. That's when I decided to install the Nike Run Club app on my phone. Their guided runs allow you to listen to a trainer who's going to coach you virtually while you're running at the comfort of your neighborhood. So I enrolled in their 4-week Get Started training plan during winters in January, and it was very cold outside and raining several weeks here in Seattle. I heard a voice inside say, I don't want to go on. It's so cold. It's comfortable and cozy to stay indoors. But then I heard another voice inside say, I set a goal for myself. I started running for a purpose. Not today. The weather ain't gonna stop me. And I ran my first run. It felt so good. And then I ran my second run, my third run, my first long run, my next speed run. And run after run after run, I ran 7 runs in 2 weeks. On days that I don't run, I cross-train myself with either playing badminton, doing swim, or doing strength training. Cross-training myself helped to increase my running speed. When I thought I was progressing well, adversity took a toll and I injured my ankle. Back to the same starting point, several weeks of rest and no practice, followed by several weeks of slow walking and jogging. Now I have recovered well and it was time for my race day. I had only 2 weeks to go. So that's when I decided to take my practice to the next level. I ran every other day until my race day for 5K. I was all prepared. I was excited and thrilled. I woke up early on my race day. It was my first ever 5K race event. And I got to the parking spot 1 hour before and got to the registration counter, got my t-shirt and my participant number. I then started to warm up, quad stretch, followed by leg pulls, followed by leg swings, followed by some upper body workout, like crisscross. I was ready, got to the starting point. I heard someone's voice saying that the race is going to begin. Come along, count down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! I started running. I followed exactly what I did during the practice runs. I learned that start your race strong, confident, and relaxed. Listen to me. I did not say easy. I said start your race strong, confident, and relaxed. And as you progress from the first quarter to the second quarter of your race, gradually increase your running speed. And as you go to the third quarter of your race, that's when you might feel like you've traveled a long way. Your leg might start to hurt. You might feel like walking instead of running. That's when you have to tell yourself, not today, not today. You are not going to stop running today. Because if you quit now, you would be back to the same starting point. And when you started, you were desperate wishing to finish this race, crossing that finish line. So keep running. You got this. You're going to nail this run. Not today. And as you go to the fourth quarter is when you have to tell yourself, you have to increase your race speed. You have to finish this race strong and confident, and you have to give your best and improve your pace. And yay! I succeeded! I ran my first 5K race. I completed in 32 minutes. That was my fastest 5K race yet. In my journey, I saw light at the end of the tunnel. I saw that difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I continued to run even when it was difficult, and I saw endurance conquers. What would you like to see on your journey to your next chosen destination? Back to you, Madam Toastmaster. And if you did like my speech, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.